mini vlog time. Hello, everybody. This is This Charm, and I'm coming to you live via my phone. And I just kind of want to document my day a little bit of me like going out. Not going out to eat, but I'm actually just going out for a job interview, and I'm going to be looking um, well, what am I saying? But I'm going to Chipotle so that I can see if I can be hired as a crew member. And I kind of like talk about like my job hunting woes a little bit. I touched upon it in my recent video, and I just basically talked about how I miss my job at a fashion boutique, and I used to love that. But you know, I'm not salty, and I know that another day is going to come, and the sun is always going to come out tomorrow. So, um, so yeah, I'm just chilling, and I have a very simple look. This is my dress that I'm wearing, because I gained so much weight, and I have a very limited wardrobe at this moment. But I am rocking it, and I have my signature look going, and that's one period. And yeah, this morning I ate a banana, and I'm drinking some jasmine tea. And since things are not always for certain, sometimes you can't help but to eat junk food. But today, like, it's just like I'm trying to eat as healthy as I can. So, um, banana breakfast it is, because I used to eat like bananas for breakfast all the time. But things are a little bit different now, and yeah, I kind of just want to talk a little bit about like my fear of going out. Now, my fear of going out happened a long time ago because some crazy stuff happened to me. Men forcing me to give me their number, like they're trying to make me give them my number. Men doing weird stuff, and then and then feeling like, oh, is it my fault? Is something that I'm wearing, even though I was fully covered? And those kind of memories definitely just traumatize me a little bit. And you know, I'm not gonna lie. When I first tried to hop on the bus for my first job interview in such a long time, I cried my eyes out because I was very scared to travel via the bus. But then again, it's like I don't want to be so handicapped in life where it's like I have to depend on people. I can't like go out and do things because I'm scared of weirdos on the bus stop. And this morning I really did pray, and I read some positive affirmations, and I really, 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 really trust that God will protect me everywhere I go, and I will get home safe. And I took so many screenshots of my bus route, and I've written it down on paper and stuff like that. But the crazy thing is that like I remember the last time I took rode the bus, right? And I written my bus route on paper, but I had no idea where the streets were because I haven't went out in such a long time. I'm not gonna lie, because I wasn't getting job interviews for a long time, and I still got super lost, and I never ended up going to uh, that first job interview, and I had to like get back home, and I didn't have somebody to like pick me up, so I just like made it back. And I did write my directions, so that is a good first step. And let me pat myself on the back. Um, so I can pat myself right here. But it can just kind of feel scary sometimes traveling by yourself, because just like I just pray that I don't know. It's like I'm happy that I'm pretty. Like it's so crazy. Like so many people talk about pretty privilege and stuff like that, but I'm just a girl. I've just always been a girl. You know what I mean? Like I've never. I mean, like I know I'm pretty, but I just always just like focused on God and stuff. Like I mean, well, Well, actually, I can't say that all the time. I was not focusing on that all the time. It's more as of recent. Like after I took that long hiatus, I focused on my spirituality a lot, by a lot, and yeah. Okay, I kind of lost my thought. Also, I didn't get that much sleep today either. But we're gonna ace this interview. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And no matter the outcome, I am going to choose to have a happy, grateful day, anyways, because it can be hit or miss in this day and era. But I choose to have a positive outlook no matter the outcome, whether I get the job or whether I don't. I'm going to keep my head up. I'm going to continue to sing. I'm going to continue to focus on my talents and give value to people who really need it. Because I've always been amazing at advice. In a lot of friend groups, I've always been like the therapy friend. Not that I'm an actual therapist, but I've always been good at giving like advice that's rooted in self love and wisdom, and advice that's rooted in like inspiring others and stuff like that. And what I mean by that is like, you know, helping women work through their problems, those girl problems that only women know about, and working through it. And honestly, for a long time, I used to think like, my opinions don't matter. But I have took the time to actually do my research and not just post willy-nilly on social media. And I worked on myself, and a lot of it is about confidence, to just go on camera and talk like you're talking to somebody, like a close acquaintance. You know what I mean? And at first I was like, should I film myself? I'm just trying to hurry up and go like home. Well, wait, what am I saying? But I'm like, should I film myself in general, because it's like um I'm here, and you know I'm about to go in a minute, but I just thought, why not film a little bit about what's going on? And yeah, and I really do miss making videos on my phone, but like because this is a cheaper phone, like I had to factory set my whole phone, and I had to log into everything and stuff like that. So oh yeah, and I also decided to delete all my social media apps for the most part, except for Facebook, off my phone, since that's like my second phone that I call people on. So yeah, and that kind of sucks because like I've been on TikTok, and when I tell you that I got TikTok brain, I got TikTok brain. It's just like it's just kind of like weird because I took a long break from social media, and I went on a huge social media detox for a very long time. And I like to say that God moved me to take a detox, and actually, the detox has helped me so much. Like, I no longer have body dysmorphia. I never had body dysmorphia, and I love my features. And yeah, I love my features. I love my nose. I love my lips. I love my teeth. Even though I love to get it, fixed. But I love my, teeth, and I love who I am fully. And the detox helped me embrace my love for myself, and like yeah, it really did help me embrace my love for myself and stuff like that. But I was talking about, I forgot. I forgot what I was saying, y'all. I forgot. But yeah, I'm going out, but this time I affirm to myself that I am stronger than my trauma. I am stronger than my trauma. I am stronger than my trauma. And those harsh lessons that I learned when nobody didn't help me, nobody didn't do anything, when I got attacked on the bus that time. Like there was a couple times, and maybe I'll do a story time, but I don't know. It's still a little traumatizing to me, so I'm just like baby stepping. I mean, I have a bunch of other YouTube videos that's like lined up, so I might not share that, but I got attacked. I just had a lot of slimy experiences when met on the bus when I was a young girl before the panoramic, so I was like fetus tan. It's like I still am a fetus actually. I'm just 23. I'm just 23. But I was fetus tandis back then. And yes, experience a lot of sliminess. And men can just sniff you out. They can sniff you out if you're just so green. And I had a lot of experiences where I don't want to say I was a product of bro code, but like, how can I say it? Like, I was affected badly by the code that all men have with each other that are slimy. Um, like attacks and assaults, like a lot of crazy stuff when you're traveling on the bus. But yeah, but I'm learning to be stronger than my trauma, and plus, this time I'm the type that you can't mess with. Now, right now, this is my natural hair. But I told myself that when I start going out, I'm gonna braid my hair down and I'm gonna wear a half wig. And then if somebody's trying to kidnap me, slowing down their car, trying to do something, I'm just gonna pull my wig off. I'm gonna start scratching my vagina. I'm gonna sniff my hand afterwards. And I'm gonna start acting like a dog. I'm gonna start acting like a dog, cursing like a dog. Because now I am seasoned. I'm a little bit seasoned now, and I understand how you have to be. Like, you have to have your life, you have to have your head on the swivel when you're out. And if something like that happens, I'll pull my wig off. But the crazy thing is, this is all my hair, so I can't pull off no wig. But I'm a fight and act like a dog bear. I'ma act like a dog bear. So yeah. Also, if you really like this little mini vlog, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Tanda's Charm, and follow me on all my social medias because I make amazing, inspiring videos about self love, self development, and honestly, just commentary. And if you are into my YouTube videos, you think I'm extremely entertaining, then subscribe to my Substack newsletter as well because I worked super hard on it and I make lifestyle content, makeup content, and also, for a long time, people would always like compliment me about my makeup, about like my natural look, about like what I use, and I use a lot of affordable products that are really nice, and me and my aunt, we're a big fan of Timu. And I know a lot of people are like, nope, I'm not going to mess with that. A lot of people are afraid of shopping on Timu because they think like the Chinese tariffs is going to like stop their package from happening. Well, that didn't stop me from buying some new nails. Look how beautiful these nails look. They're super stylish. And this is only one pack. Oh, such beautiful nails. And I've been waiting for the right time to actually wear them. And I could wear them today, but I am just going to try to get there on my interview and I'm going to just do my thing. But I'm really just like saving my nails for a special occasion when I'm just like 100% dressy. But I'm just giving casual everyday around the way girl type of look today. But those are amazing items that you can get on Temu and on my Substack newsletter, I not only, recommend like items from Temu, but I also talk about my lifestyle, like funny movies that I love, childhood favorite movies, and movie reviews. And I also made a review about watching recently um, A Complete Unknown. And I love that movie so much. Timothy Chalamet is so talented, and I think he works so hard. Like, I felt so bad that he didn't win that award. I think at the Oscars, because like he works so hard, and he's getting too thin. I don't know if it's on request, but he's getting just like so thin, and I don't know. I mean, he's such an actor. And I talked about my opinions about that movie, and also in the Complete Unknown. Oop, oh, that's my route. But also in Complete Unknown, there was also references to Johnny Cash, and me and my mom, we was like, hey, let's watch the Johnny Cash movie too, so we can understand the full context of what's going on. And that movie was also good too, but that's an older movie with Reese Witherspoon. in it, and I forgot the man that played Johnny Cash, but you will see and you will know. And if you're really interested in it and hearing what I have to say, then subscribe to my Substack newsletter so you keep updated with my lifestyle content and everything that I like to post. Cause your girl be putting everybody on with the looks, the styles, and the fits. So yeah. So, guess who didn't get a job today? Guess who didn't get a job? Me, and I'm at Chipotle. I'm at Chipotle. Yeah. Guess who didn't get a job? Me. They looked at me once and they said, yeah, we're gonna have to reschedule. And the lady kept on looking, like, just kept on looking. I'm just like, waiting, waiting, waiting. I'm just waiting for a job, waiting for my interview. I'm waiting for my interview. Ooh, my straw. I was waiting for my interview, and they said, you ain't getting nada job today. You ain't getting nada. And, yeah. But the only way is up, no matter what you're going through, no matter the hardships. I said today I choose to have a good time. I choose to have a positive attitude, no matter the outcome. And I knew that the outcome could have been no job or getting hired. So, yeah. Also, I asked for an ice cup because I was like, I'm thirsty as heck, but I have zero money to be spending. And, I misengaged myself some Powerade, and I was like, oh my god, like, I need to go and literally go pay for this drink because I did not mean to, like, drink a Powerade. I tried to just get ice water, but I was like, I have to pay. And then the lady was nice. Like, I confessed, and I was like, wait, like, I don't want to be drinking a drink when I'm not supposed to. And I said, I'm going to have to pay. And then she said, just go ahead. And I was like, okay. She said they will reschedule. And you never know what that means when it comes to trying to find a job. You never know what that means. Reschedule can mean, like, yeah, I see you, and I'm not going to hire you still, so. Yep. And, yeah. It's literally like 4 a.m. right now, and this is what's not fun about being unemployed for so long, is that it starts to feel like a cycle. Like when you stay up and you consistently stay up, it's like you're always waking up sluggish, and it takes like a lot of time. Like it's really hard to kind of like break out of like the that sleep cycle. But anywho, on my channel I want to do something a little different, because usually I post like reaction videos and stuff like that, and I am most likely going to put up a reaction video soon. It's just that you can't get monetized with reaction videos, but I want to just talk about real life, feel my real life situation, and just be vulnerable and honest on YouTube. It's really kind of scary putting yourself out there. Even though I love filming, I love being an it girl, I love inspiring people to be themselves, especially with the amount of trauma and crazy stuff that I've went through when it comes to guys, when it comes to self-love, when it comes to learning to love yourself from the inside and the out. I'm so knowledgeable when it comes to all of that. But the scariest part is putting yourself out there up for display. But since I really want to try and give it my all when it comes to content creation and building a brand this year and for the next like 3 to 5 years, yeah, I'm just putting myself out there consistently, and it is so much easier just filming on my phone than on my web camera. Even though I've gotten used to using my web camera, it's just that it can kind of be a little buggy because the computer that I'm using is kind of buggy. But anywho, I I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Y'all, please wish me good luck when it comes to this job hunting thing because it's not fun being stuck in a situation. And even though I love doing content and, like, I pray that being a content creator becomes my long-term job, it's not, it's a long-term thing. There's no immediate money in it. So yeah, I'm not trying to dry bag online, but I just want to share my journey online. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Goodbye. Also, another thing that I want to say is that I hate when older folks online talk about how Gen Z don't want to work. Like, literally, I want to work so badly. Everybody's putting the application in, and it's just rough out in these streets. And, I have spent months working on my resume, working on like everything that I need to work on, took out the white lies, then tried to lie on it. It's just hell, like hell on earth for real. And I'm not gonna lie, at 4 in the morning right now, like I really was trying to like go to sleep and watch Rugrats. But I just decided since I was kind of anxious to just edit this video that I had on my Google Drive since I vlogged, all this little footage. And yeah, it's kind of tough out here, y'all. And if y'all want to be kind, then y'all can super chat someone. And that'll be great. Or possibly like PayPal me or Cash App me, even though like I don't be putting out my Cash App like that. So super chatting me or super chatting my short form YouTube videos would be great too, if you want to. Um, and yeah, and oh yeah, and also I just want to say that like I'm not sure if I want to continue putting out content like this, but it is kind of fun. Like on the flip side of things, it's fun sharing my life and vlogging and talking about stuff. So yeah, and I'm having fun just filming my unesthetic life. So yeah, y'all stay tuned.